Yeah, guys. I'm Justin Carlo. Just wanna say thanks for the support, love, and whatever. Yeah, and everything, and whatever, and everything. Thanks for the love, support, and everything. And this is just—it's been a great journey. It's been music. It's been amazing. And yeah, just wanna say thanks for everything. Come on. And this is what I've kind of learned over the couple of years of just rapping, just doing what I do, making music, and like there's always room for growth, and you always gotta keep growing. And if you really want something, you better just go for it. The notion of perfection is just like an illusion to begin with. Yeah, so you just keep put out your best and your truth at the moment, and just keep going and grow and learn as you keep doing what you're doing. Never wait to become the greatest or perfect or whatever. I feel like greatness doesn't start when you lose. I mean, like greatness doesn't start when you win, and it doesn't end when you lose. It's a conscious decision you make every day. So every day when you wake up, choose greatness, choose to be great, and just give it your all, give it your all, give it your all. Put in your life, your truth, your whatever you believe in. Just put it all out there and just be the best possible version you can. Like you can do nothing and you can do nothing and nothing changes, or you can do something and maybe something will change, and even if nothing changes, you did something. You know what? Like it's a mindset. It's a mindset thing. Yeah. So just keep at it and keep at it whatever you're doing. Come on, guys. Thanks. It means a lot. It means a lot seeing how far I've come and how far we've come, and like what the future holds. And like for the longest it's been whoa, it's not, it hasn't been like a straight up road. It's more of a battle, really. It's more of a narrow, something really narrow. Just like it's been more of an uphill battle, more really. Yeah, it's been a struggle. Yeah, nothing was ever handed. You know how this is. It's everything was worked, and this, I don't know, far beyond worked for. Yeah, that's how crazy this thing has been. But I feel like sometimes just for you to achieve what you wanna, you just have to be able to see something that no one else does. I don't know. You have to be able to look at, like I don't know. You don't know how these guys who in architecture will look at a place and create some design and whatever. And when you're looking at a piece of land and you don't even see it, but when the person who designed the thing looks at it, they see the building already done. And that's how it should be, like in your mind, where like okay, uh, just be in a position where like okay, I see something greater, something that's possible, and like no one else can, but people will see it when it's done. But until then, you just gotta be able to just give it your all. Come on. Put in your heart, put in the passion, the hours, the time, just the time. And like yeah, I feel like you can sit around and complain about how shitty you have it, but like that does nothing. Fuck playing the victim. Come on, you better be willing to take charge and just take action, because like action is the only way you actually get results. I mean, with every action there's a equal reaction. That's not even trying. Come on, that's not even trying. Come on, most of you guys are out here just like, I feel like I've been at the points where I felt like depressed, like I couldn't wait, I couldn't move on. And but like just understanding how much you want it, like yeah, defeat, you have a bunch of failures. Like as far as being wrong, you will be wrong multiple times, but understand this: every time you fail, at least hopefully, just hope you learn from it. And I don't know, keep going. Come on, keep going. Think of your failures like practice in a way. Yeah, think of it as just another step it took for you to be better, for you to better refine yourself, better refine your skill and your understanding on the world, and whatever you are trying to achieve. Because at the end of the day, we are just passing through, and this, at least let's try to do something positive while still here. Yeah, and like I still do believe like there's so much we can offer. There's so much that we got to give to the world. I mean, if we really wanna uh, have an impact, and like we really gotta be able to risk it all and just believe in something that no one else can see. And just, even if you get no support, come on, when the time is right, the support will come, the love will come, the whatever, the praise, whatever they call it. But like people are praised for what they do. People are praised in public for what they do in private. You know, it's the grind, it's the hours you put in when no one is looking. When you stand in front of people, and like when you enter a room and like among your peers, and you there's that confidence that you get because you know you do this on a daily. This is who you are with this is who you, there's that confidence that you get from knowing that, from understanding, or from there's that confidence you get from knowing what you're capable of, from your abilities. So it's not really pride, it's more of, what's the word, it's crazy way to describe it, but like, it's more of an appreciate, I don't know, it's more of like it's not entitlement, but it's more of knowing, yeah, I'm capable because I do this, you know. It's like you never second guess yourself when tying your shoes, you know, when tying your shoelaces, but like because you've done it so many times, it's like something it's not something you get anxiety doing. That's how your craft should be to some extent. It should be like something that you've done so much to where you are your art, you are your craft, and you can't tell it like, sure, like music will always be something that I'll always have to work on and improve on, but like right now it's like every time I level up, or I've been doing a lot of music production lately, and every time I level up and like better understand like what it takes to produce, and like I don't know, from rhythm rhythm, understanding rhythm to melodies or whatever, like every time no matter how much I learn, there's always a point where I exhaust what I know, and I just realize, and then I start to see the missing gaps in the information I have, and that just like humbles you and just like makes you keep thriving for more, wanting to be more, wanting to give more, and just wanting to learn more, and wanting to, how do you better, and wanting to better communicate your message and your truth. And like sometimes just it's just overwhelming, but like instead of thinking of like what you're gonna do in a day, think of it like what you're gonna do in a year, as in a bigger time frame, because it's easier to kind of just like overrate what you can, and overrate what you can do in a day, I mean, and underestimate what you can do in a year. Yeah, so like each and every day it's a battle, so every day makes a difference, and every day I just like putting one brick at a time, and as you're going, you just keep building, you can just keep building. I mean, sure, you will experience rejection. Sure, you will be an outcast in society. Sure, like no one will believe, because they mostly, like if you're like me, and like they don't, like you don't even have anyone who has actually done it. So you kind of are trying to be the first to show, and then like the people around you be like, are you sure? At first it seems a bit more far-fetched, but then you keep going at it, and it just seems like, okay, this guy is crazy about it, and he's just not stopping either way. So like they just let you do you, and just like it's more like you bet everything on it, you know. You're wrong or you're wrong. Either way, it's only right until it's like it's only proven right until like it comes to fruition. Come on, either way, and we are not immortal, so understanding like our time is precious. Instead of pursuing something you give no shit about, it's better you just go on and just go for the things that you really want to do. And yeah, I feel like it's different for people who have what's way more to lose, like with family and whatnot, so they have to put that the family first. But like doing this guy, as in just before everything, before the family stuff starts, like yeah, it kind of just gives you a bit, not a bit more room to take risks. I don't know, just to risk it all, because it's you and your life. You roll it, you mess up, you suffer the consequences, and like be man enough just to take the responsibility of whatever comes your way. I mean, life's crazy. Nobody said it's because it was gonna be like super easy, and where's the fun in something easy. But like the more like you do something enough times, you become better at it. Like so practice makes perfection. But like, so sometimes the hard part is just being bad. Nobody wants to be bad. That's how you get good. Nobody wants to do something they're bad at, but that's how you get better at it. Like you have to be bad for a really long time. You have to write your shitty songs. Okay, I don't know if this is still recording, but I feel like my phone just went off, and I don't know if the camera is still recording. Time to check. Okay, it's still recording. Now I don't know if I'm in focus. Let's see if I can just turn this on. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're recording. Yeah. And what was I even saying? My thoughts are all over the place. The more you do something, the better you become at it. Think of it like practice. Yeah. So no one wants to be bad. That's the reason why they never become good or great or whatever. You have to embrace your imperfections. It's being able to mess up and keep going. It's being able to fall and stand up and keep going. It's being able to suffer a setback and still get up from it. It's being able to be at your lowest and understanding one day you will not feel the way you feel. So let me just keep going. I remember this one time when I was going through shit. Life was crazy and messed up, and I understood one thing. One day I won't be in pain. One day, what this thing that is hurting will stop. And who am I going to be when it stops? I'll still have me. I'll still be there for me. I'll still be there. Like, people might leave, but I'll still be there as a person. Like, I will be there when the pain stops, when everything stops. So I might just well just start working on myself right now. And like, when I'm in a better place, I will be there as a better person. That's how it is. Like, whatever you are enjoying, like, that shit will pass, but you will be there when everything passes. It's you as an individual, as an entity, as an individual. You will be there. It's your experiences, your life. It's your experiences, your pain. When the pain stops, it's you who will remain standing there. And who are you gonna be when that pain, when it no longer hurts? When it, I don't know what it was, when it no longer hurts, but like, you're gonna be there. So just work on yourself even while you're enduring whatever you're enduring. So that you may be able to stand and look at yourself and be like, I'm proud of the guy you're looking at. Like, yeah, I did this shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. I need to sleep. I've been up all night, practically all night. Yeah, and maybe, I don't know. I think I'll do some more vlogs. I don't know. Mostly, I don't know.